Can't you smell that? Welcome back to Squim Squabs.
Welcome back to Squim Squabs. I'm running on a conveyor belt.
I'm running out of conveyor belt. Oh, let him blow it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Knock it out of the park. and I said, hey, what's going on?
You know, could you imagine like a society where we just like left loose change in boxes all over the place?
Well, what kind of logic is this? Video game logic.
No. No thanks.
Why is it in video games you always find money lying around in the streets? Look at Grand Theft Auto. If I run around in San Francisco, would I eventually just find money lying on the ground? Might as well beat up hookers and kill people at the time. Well, I'm at it.
It's so fun just like jumping to what would be your realistic death in this game.
See, I'm making fun of you because you're using that way overdone joke. Isn't it creepy in Mario when he eats the mushroom and he gets bigger? Mushrooms don't make you bigger.
Okay, that's true.
Is Mario taking drugs? Were they on drugs when they made this game? Oh, I fucking hate that shit. Not just the drugs thing, but just making jokes like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what? Fire instantly.
I'm just like nonchalant about that.
How come?
I wonder if I can just like slowly walk up to this guy if I time it right. Just like, hey baby. Uh-oh. Is that? You're hot for me?
You know what's a really overused mechanic in platformers?
What?
Like parts where you have to do this to get past like a sleeping enemy without waking him up. Mario 64, Banjo-Tooie, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time.
It worked.
Banjo-Kazooie.
I think we should just play the rest of the game like at this
It's fucking
pace.
every.
I think this must be like really entertaining to watch. Just like.
You didn't.
Oh.
You drink it? Wait.
Whatever.
There. That's fine.
I've got to restart the timer. I have a controller in my hands.
Right.
I can't be blamed for my mistakes.
That's true. That's true. Especially since I kind of like stopped the episode and then started the next one like instantaneously. Which way do you go? Up. You can't though.
Wait.
Why is the top one not blocked up?
I totally can.
You can't though. You can get on top. You just don't go through it. There's stuff in there though. Oh, you're going on top. Okay.
I want to give him a surprise attack.
This is like the hidden.
This is what they mean by death from above.
1979. Go into first person and do it. Wait, what? Oh!
Ooh.
It bounced twice and hit him. Oh, I thought you were using the bomb glove.
Oh!
You're using the glove of doom. I was like, what the fuck happened? It didn't blow up.
I'm using the glove of death clanks. That's
Death clanks.
That's how I.
They're mini death clanks.
Basically, this is actually my favorite weapon in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like,
awesome.
it's not super effective. It's just fun to watch, like a bunch of little clanks running around.
Yeah, I've never gotten the rhino.
You've never had the rhino? Okay, actually I lied. That's probably my favorite weapon. It's just super duper expensive.
It's crazy hard to get. You basically have to do 2 playthroughs to get it, unless you want to do really repetitive grinding.
Well, we can just like skip every other weapon from this point forward.
No.
Yeah.
There's stuff we gotta buy.
We gotta show stuff
Dude,
off.
the Devastator.
The Devastator is cool.
The Visibomb glove. Come on.
Like most of these weapons are pretty much. I mean, you could do most of this game just with wrench if you wanted.
You can. You can do like the whole thing. I bet there's wrench only runs.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Oh, it's
Or maybe you
Agent.
need them for like the final boss.
You do.
You need medical attention, sir.
You definitely need the Devastator for the final boss.
The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my
Oh my gosh, Scott. You should have always seen
Is this like James Woods? Is this James Woods?
James Woods?
It
I'll show you my James Woods.
doesn't sound anything like James Woods. Why would you say that? What do you think he sounds like, audience?
I don't think he sounds like an audience. He sounds like one guy.
What do you think he sounds like, audience?
I'll make you my next star.
We have
Louder.
for trivial matters.
Louder! What's that?
Good.
I can't hear you. One more time. Bueno.
Bueno. Delicioso. Nom, 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 nom.
From the hoverboard races.
Go other way.
Wait, what's...
Go the other way.
Hold on.
He telling you to go to Blackwater City, win the hoverboard race.
Oh yeah, he is. What's...
Oh, he
that's-
must have given us the info about to go there.
Oh, that's something.
Where do you... Oh, okay. I was like, where the fuck you fucking... Oh, you are going the right way.
I'm checking this game a little bit for.
You're not allowed to. Whoa! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
I can't.
The camera
see what's
is.
happening.
I love how the water or the mud isn't even like opaque. It's just because you're not supposed to see under it. So it's like when you go under it, when the camera goes under it, it's just perfectly clear.
Teleporter.
Yeah, it's a shortcut back to the ship. Yeah, there's a mudaport, isn't it?
I teleport to the mud.
It's not a teleport.
It's a mud teleporter.
Did you just do teleport through the mud?
Yep. Yep.
Not to be confused with Bill, Jack, and Jane Dennis. My name is Mud. It's always been.
Wait, he did give me the infobot.
'Cause I'm the most boring sons of bitch you'd ever seen.
Crap, he didn't give me the infobot.
Wait, what do you gotta do? Wait, check the missions. Check the mission log.
Where is that?
You just go to the ship and do it.
Gotcha.
Good thing we're at the ship.
Good thing we're already at the ship.
You know what's a good game? The Ship. We haven't played that in a while.
Okay. So you just like select the planet and then
Yeah.
bring prize, use your swing shot.
Oh, use your swing shot, dude. You gotta go up to like the little elevator. You're already here. You can just cancel out of the place. But yeah, here, let me play.
Okay.
I can go. I know exactly where to go.
I can't.
I'm a
remember.
genius.
Those lights kind of look like slingshot, like.
Targets, yeah,
Targets,
they do.
yeah.
No, they remind me of well, I just tried using like square and circle to change the camera. Cause I'm used to Banjo-Kazooie controls.
Oh,
No, they remind me of the targets in Metroid Prime that you have to shoot. That's what they are. You agree with me that they look like that, right, audience?
Louder.
You didn't. You just like went here, then just went back, didn't you? You didn't continue up this way. Oh yeah, you
Oh,
did.
you're.
Yeah, because you didn't
right.
go all the way.
I didn't go here. I went to.
You didn't go all the way.
Didn't go
all the way.
Yeah.
Didn't go all the way.
Didn't go all the way.
Bum, bum, zun, bum, bum, zun. Last time we sang that
like
song, I didn't know the song.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Oh,
And it's
there's
a
stuff down
terrific
here.
song.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
It's like one of the best songs of the.
Oh fuck!
Oh, God,
What?
run away.
That's some tricky shit, game. Trick me into thinking that's actual. Yeah, jump on it. That's like Crash Bandicoot, dude. They tricked me into thinking that was actual floor.
You can
Fuck
get those
you,
ones in the
Tom.
back. You can get the ones.
I don't
in the
want
back.
to though. I don't want to risk it.
You can easily do it.
You know what I bet it is? I bet if you jump, you can, like, you can. Wait, wow, you can't activate the swing shot while you're helicoptering.
I guess not.
But I bet if you jump into the mud and then jump back out, like, it'll keep letting you jump back out 3 times, and then you die. I think that's what it is. That's what it is in Spyro 1.
Actually, that sounds about right.
'Cause you can't swim in Spyro 1. So like you jump in, you fall in the water once, it lets you jump out. But
Yeah,
only
I got
3
like an
times.
insanely awkward position. Couldn't even see what was happening from this camera.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait a second. Did you see that?
Wait, you can go camera.
Did you see
Any
that?
options menu?
Did you see that?
You can go to
How
camera.
did you not see this when we first started? You're retarded.
Wow.
I like how this is like inverted is normal and reversed is what we
Oh
want.
please change.
Wait.
Is it normal now? Did you reverse both ones? Or did you
Oh
only
wait.
reverse-
Oh, because now it's just up and down. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
There we go.
Now it says it's reversed, but it's actually correct.
Yeah.
Also, you want higher speed?
No.
It's kind of slow. Yeah, that's better, isn't it?
Yeah. We just figured out how we can actually play the game.
We just figured out why this game isn't terrible after all.
It's like we were just
All it
talking
needed
out of our
was a
ass
little
bit.
love.
Just a little smacking.
Remember in Deadlocked, it does that like intuitive thing that like Halo did, where it says like look to the left, and if you try to like tilt to the left,
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't give you inverted. So I was like, I'm gonna be a rebel and look to the right. So I didn't realize what it was, and it gave me inverted controls because of that. I was like, what?
Yeah, it like goes to the left automatically, like regardless which direction you look.
Yeah, or which way you push it, and it like that's how it determines whether you want inverted or not. It's pretty intuitive though, unless you want to be an asshole and look the wrong way, then you get the wrong one. Okay, this is so much better. Although it's stupid, why can't you just use the L2 and R2 buttons like in Spyro? This game is already basically Spyro with guns. Why not just give it the same controls? Come on.
And instead of fire, you get a wrench.
Yeah.
What an upgrade.
You can even get no. Instead of charging, you get a wrench. Instead of fire, you get guns.
Oh.
Because
yeah.
it's even the same controls. square is charge and circle is fire. But in this, it's wrench and gun. It's literally projectile melee. So they make. I bet this even uses like a derivative of the same engine, because that's what it feels like. What?
Whoa!
Fuck!
How did you do that?
I just targeted the wrong one apparently. That was well, okay.
Okay. I believe.
All right. Okay, this way. There we
There
go.
we go.
Good job. This is like some Wind Waker ass shit. That's a
This is
grapple
where
and
the
hook ass
info
game.
bodies- You
Now we get to go to play. No,
what's
that's a
the-
trespasser.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Now we go
trespasser.
back to the logging site.
You're right.
Confront the Robo Lieutenant. What? Oh, it's gonna keep. Are you ready for hacking minigame? Everyone's favorite part of every action game. Let's do some pipe dream. Bioshock. That was hard.
I really like those puzzles though. I actually genuinely enjoy them.
Yeah, it's kind of tedious.
Really?
I think so.
I think like some.
It's fun at first, but then you just do it over and over again, and you're like, and it doesn't really get. I guess it does get harder.
I was a fan.
The difficulty, it gets a little frantic, and that's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, I take it back. I do like it. People complain about it, and that's why I kind of had like that hive mind mindset, and I was like, it's bad. But thinking about it, I did play it recently, and I kind of enjoyed that mechanic.
I mean,
It's better than in System Shock, where it's just like clicking on squares. That's literally the hacking minigame. Hacking. You're such a hacker. Actually, the character in System Shock is named Hacker. He's just a nameless hacker.
really.
Yeah. And that's what Shodan's like, look at you,
know, you can skip
hacker.
that scene.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't care though. Hold on, let me see if there's any more missions here.
No, there
We did
isn't.
everything. Oh, okay, let's bring the prize to the agent. Okay. Here we go. We're making progress here.
We're making pretty solid progress.
If we were playing Banjo-Kazooie, it would probably end up with a lot of just walking around aimlessly.
So that's what that game is.
That's what Game Grumps did when they played it.
Oh.
Which is funny.
Speaking
But to be
of-
fair, that game's hard to play and talk at the same time because you gotta focus and find everything. This is kind of a chill game where you can just do whatever
Yeah,
and
like
still make.
it's
It's not too hard.
No.
It gets a little harder later. But that'll be cool. It'll be Focus Squabs.
Focus squabs. It's gonna be not talk about anything and alienate the audience squabs.
No, people like it when you like focus and like try real hard to beat a game. That's why people like watching people play. That's why they like watching those guys play like Castlevania.
No.
Castlevania. Should we play Castlevania someday?
No.
I like it though. I like it. I do love me some Castlevania. I've only played it on emulator though because I don't own it on NES yet. I do plan to buy it. It's one of my favorite NES games.
Yeah, you don't own it.
I
What
only
is
got,
wrong with
I only
you?
got an NES recently. The only game I have is Mario 3. Which I finally turned off the game. 'Cause you
Oh
can't
my
save
gosh.
and there's no
The
password.
game's been on
Leap of
for
Faith?
ever.
I did turn it off though because you used my warp whistle. I
Oops.
was like, fuck
I
you.
didn't mean to.
I guess technically I think we could have warped to the world we were at, but it'd still be like, I wanted to finish the game with the warp whistle, you know? That's a cool little achievement. You get like 20 gamer score for that shit.
Really?
No.
Would you really care if you didn't have the warp whistle?
It'd be cool. It'd
Like,
be-
you would know deep down you didn't use
That's
it.
like beating Bowser with the frog suit.
Oh my gosh. That frog suit's hilarious.
The frog suit's awesome.
I used it on just like
Mario
normal
3 has a
level.
lot of things that like I forgot about that were in it because I'd beaten it on GBA before I got it on NES. Like I beat it on Game Boy Advance, I beat the port. And I did not remember that there was a frog suit, a hammer suit, like a cloud you could ride on. Well, I remember there was a cloud, but I didn't realize you could get it as an item.
You did.
Well,
That was really bad.
oh yeah, we don't have to worry about lives in this game, so we don't have to
No,
get mad
that
when we
is
die.
also kind of nice.
I'm used to Donkey Kong, where we have to be like, okay, don't die, don't die.
Because if they had that, they might alienate their children audience.
I know. Although, I don't know if we discussed this already, but lives I don't like in general, unless
Yeah.
it's an arcade-style game where the purpose is to get as far as you can without game over.
I really,
Like
really,
Rampage.
really like the way that they're handled in Bioshock Infinite, and I can't say anything beyond that because it's spoilers.
Well, like Elizabeth does the thing, right? That's not a spoiler.
No,
Like
no.
the mechanic
You don't
of it.
know. You don't understand
Oh.
what's happening.
Oh, I haven't
until you
finished
get
it,
to the
have
end
I?
of the game. No. So I'm not going to say anything besides
Okay.
that.
Okay.
It's pretty awesome, though.
Spoilers, though. Booker dies, probably. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Booker dies.
That's like the main spoiler. If you just want to like do a bullshit fake spoiler for someone, just say the main
Just like
character
the main
dies.
character dies. Spoiler: Ratchet dies in this game.
Although that kind of does happen
Movie.
in that one thing we watch and read.
Oh, yeah. In Game of Thrones, a lot of major characters die. That's just
Yeah,
how
but I
it
mean
works.
like the one that was the main character.
Oh, that one.
I don't know if he was, you know.
He was a terrible person.
I think you can't really spoil that anymore. Everyone knows about that, even if they haven't watched it. I knew about it before I watched it. Let's just not say it anyway.
Mitchell didn't know it when he watched it.
Tyrion.
Tyrion.
Just kidding. Tyrion.
Everyone knows Tyrion dies in book 4.
He dies of nose loss.
Oh wait, you didn't know that. Oops.
Dude, he dies of nose loss.
Nose loss.
Oh, look at this motherfucker. Oh, he's the dude with the robo cigar. Clank's gonna kung fu fight him. He just
Oh my
pooped
God,
a robot. He gave
Robo
birth.
poop.
He gave birth. Oh, Goddard, not on the porch. Yeah, remember that
Oh.
scene?
Robot lieutenant. No. Oh, those guys.
Because that was like in the very beginning of the Jimmy Neutron movie. Goddard like poops nuts and bolts onto the porch.
Man,
As
I
in he
wanna-
poops the game nuts and bolts because that game's a piece of shit. Get it?
Well, I think we'll stop mid cutscene here. Get a new next time on Squim Squabs.
We cut off the Drek man.
Cut
Oh
off the
god,
Drek
his
man.
balls!
Oh, dang.
Scorp.
Actually, wait, maybe we should just watch the rest of this. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Dude, that was a Scorp from
Suck
Deadlock.
cannon! No!
The momentum.
Boy, he
This-
sure sucked with that cannon.
He sucked that shit up!